Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be installing a new mod on my car. And if you're wondering what car I have, I just got a 2025 Honda Civic TypeR in Championship White. And hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to the video. The FL5 doesn't come with a garage door opener, which is crazy. All you FL5 owners are going to want to park your car in the garage, and if you do, you're going to have to carry around one of these in your interior, and it's kind of annoying, it's kind of ugly. It rattles a lot, makes too much noise, so today we're going to fix that by replacing it for an auto-dimming rearview mirror as well as a garage door opener. Let's get to it. Alright, everything I need is going to be in this box here. Here is what I got. Here's the part number, the name, and how much it was at the time I bought it. If you guys want one, there's the part number. There's no instructions in this box, so should be able to figure it out. And that is the mirror, and this is the hardwire kit. Everything should be plug and play. It comes with a ground, a few connectors to plug it in, as well as some foam pieces, some stickers, an extra fuse, and some zip ties. Here it is. Pretty cool. Should be plug and play. Alright, so we're gonna get started, and before we continue, just wanted to give a shout out to Eddie M Cars for giving me the idea. I found one of his videos that shows how to install it, since he did it on his FL5, and I have the video pulled up right here. So we're gonna reference this if we need, and let's continue. Just to give you guys a little bit of a comparison, this is what the new one looks like, and that is the old. Yeah, so this piece comes off, and then these pieces are like basically in half. So those come off this way, and then this comes out. There's two clips right here that should come this way, and then this will be exposed. This hasn't been moved at all. Okay, cool. And then these have to come off too. And you just basically put a pry tool like in there somehow. There is a hole like right here. Maybe we can get it in this hole. Oh snap! You good?
Oh
Are you good? Oh
yeah,
my god! Oh snap! You good? Are you good? Oh
yeah,
my god!
You ripped it apart?
Yeah, I just ripped it. I don't think I broke anything. Nah, I think it's good. All the tabs are there. Are you good? Dude, I just punched you in the face.
That's crazy.
Alright, so now that that is out, the next step is to basically just turn this way, and then to pop it out. Sick. Rear mirror delete?
That looks so weird.
No. If anyone wants an OEM FL5 rear view mirror, let me know. It's for sale. So here's what the two mirrors look like. Here is the old one, and here is the new one. It looks a lot bigger, and it's frameless. It's a lot taller and wider as well. And obviously, it has the garage door home link buttons on the bottom, along with the auto dimming button. So that'll be really great when someone has the sun as their headlight blinding you from behind. Let's get this installed. So the next thing to do after taking off the rear view mirror is to take off the weather stripping on the side. This has never been taken off, so it's gonna be hard to get out. Might as well take it down to the end and then take off this A-pillar. Alright, so now the A-pillar is loose enough to get a cable around it. Next is to take off the side panels. There you go. There we go. And then there's cables back here. It does.
How you got a plastic clutch pedal, bro? I've never seen that shit before. $50,000 car and they couldn't make it metal?
Now that this piece is off, we're gonna set this back here. All right, now the next step is to remove these screws. And this should just pry off the side. Nice. No tabs are broken. All right, now the next step is to install the hardwire. This part goes into the rearview mirror, so we have to wire this up into here and then feed the cable through the headliner, down the A-pillar, through here, and down. One end is getting plugged in. One end is getting plugged right here. We just ran the harness through behind this metal piece, and we just want to make sure we have enough slack to plug it in. And then we're going to route this cable around the A-pillar and just tuck it in. We want to make sure we have enough slack down here. This is the ground. There's going to be a ground already available for us to put it into. And then the other cables are right here, and let's go plug it in. This white one gets plugged in right here next to these blue plugs, and it should plug right in just like that. And there is a sticker included that we can put on. Same for this. We'll go ahead and label them just so we know what they are. So I just have some tweezers, align it right there. That should be good. And then I'm gonna put one on the other one as well. Nice. One more sticker goes under the steering wheel, and we're going to put a 15 amp fuse. So let's take the 15 sticker and place it in the 18 slot up here. 18 right there. Nice. Now this ground wire, you want to go put this all the way towards the end. You can kind of see where the other ground wires are. Right at the tip of my finger, you can see the other ground cables. I'm just gonna feed it through this way and just try to get it around all the cables and just keep pushing until it reaches that side, and then tuck this bundle right here to the side. That should be good. And then let's get under and get a better look. Right there is the 10 mil screw for the ground. That's where this ground cable is gonna go. Undo that bolt. It is a 10 mil bolt. Put this ground on there and you should be good. All right, so the ground wire is now on that 10 mil and it is tight. And now we are going to plug it in and just make sure that it does work. All right, and then let's turn it on just to check that it does work. There we go, we got a green light, which means it works. And you can already tell it's already dimming because of my flashlight from the phone. All right, now we're gonna install the window. All right, now we're gonna install the mirror. And in order to install it, you want to line up basically the legs wanna line up with the bracket, and then you wanna twist towards the passenger side. Once those legs look like they're all the way in and can't go any further, that means they are locked in. These 4 legs have to go all the way into the bracket, and when you shake it, it won't make noise or move. This harness is going to clip into this port right here on the mirror, and the tab is going to be facing the driver's side, and you just want to plug it in like that. and then you're good. And then you want to route this cable as nicely as you can up until here, and then you want to feed it across the headliner and then into the A-pillar and down, and then you can cable manage it however you'd like. So I'm gonna do that and be right back. All right, so I just finished up routing the cable. There's some slack right here, so I'm gonna cable manage it, probably get some zip ties and tie this in somewhere in here where it doesn't move around too much. Next step is to make sure you plug in the 15 amp fuse, and I will show you where it goes. From this side, you want to count 3 over and 3 spots down, and the fuse will be plugged in right there. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Just like that, and just make sure it's pushed in all the way. You should be good. So that is what it should look like when you're done. And now, basically, we're just putting the panels back on. Put the panels here, make sure you plug these cables in. Put the side piece in, as well as this piece, along with the 2 pieces which are right there. All right, so all done. Everything has been put back together. Everything fits perfect. Everything looks good. And now, to finish it all off, remove the sticker. There we go. I'm gonna get some glass cleaner and clean that up, and then I should be all done. There is the new mirror with garage door openers, which have already been set. Let's test it out. All right, guys, just want to wrap up the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Just got the mirror installed, and on the drive here, it was great not being blinded by the headlights behind me, and being able to open the garage door with the push of a button from my rearview mirror is great. I love this upgrade so much compared to the OEM rearview mirror, and I really recommend this upgrade. I feel like you guys should do it too. I'll leave the link in the description with the part number so you guys can check it out for yourselves. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section. And that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you at the finish line. Peace.